Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. I was going through a box of my old cars that I have, and I remember that I had customized some when I was a kid, maybe 12 or 13 years old. Came across this guy. This is I believe an MC toy, and I'm pretty sure it's MC Toys. And I believe it's a Toyota, SR5, Toyota SR5. And unfortunately, it looks like what I did was cannibalized a Real Riders Hot Wheels. So I'm not sure. I think this came off of like one of the F1 cars, because I wasn't a F1 car fan, so I took that apart. This originally had these plastic wheels in here. Actually, the wheels that this came with were pretty cool. But of course, I wanted this real look. And then I went ahead and I, of course, painted it gray. And I believe I used a brush. And I think the idea here was to make it look like it had some body work done to it. And, you know, I got these yellow fog lamps in here. Painted the back end of this thing. It's got this, I guess it's a spare wheel for it. Yeah, so it didn't have any, I drilled this apart. And I think it must have had some glass in here, but that's missing. Not sure, but I see remnants of something in there. Really don't know what that is. I'm not sure. Yeah, it did have a windshield in there because I could see the post in there to keep it in. I guess maybe it was so beat up that I threw it out or something like that, but it actually kind of fits it. Kind of looks cool. I'm not sure what my idea was going to be for it, but I even tried doing some detailing underneath. A yellow muffler. Okay, not sure why, but I did some silver underneath it, and these tires got some junk on there, but I'm not sure what that stuff is. It's got, but the casting itself is pretty awesome. But check this out. This is, I think, why I did this, because the suspension was so cool on this thing. Yeah, it was really cool for a inexpensive casting, and I think it was right up there with the amount of the Hot Wheels and all that stuff, so it wasn't exactly like a cheap one. But yeah, I just wanted to show that to you. I thought it was neat that I had this. Even back then, I was making these sort of custom looked cars, and unfortunately, when I drilled this out, you can see it was pretty heavy-handed. Went right into the plastic, and drilled it out. But I believe I used a 2-part epoxy. My dad, it's coming apart. So I think what I'll do is later on I'll tap that and drill and put some screws in there. I think I'm going to leave this. I'm not going to do anything to it. I'm not going to strip it and improve on it or anything like that, just because it's sort of nostalgic to me. And keep it that way because it actually kind of looks pretty cool. I wish it was the way it was. I think I have an original one too. I think this is like the one that I redid. But I've got totes and totes full of this stuff that one of these days I'm going to go through tote by tote. I'm talking like 30 totes of cars from my childhood that I have to go through. And I would love to do it on camera and have my kids included. So have them go through the tote and pull things out and ask me about it while I'm videotaping, so you guys can sort of live the experience as well. So it's just a great hobby to be into, and if you got kids, try and get them into it. Even my girls like doing this stuff. They like going over the new cars that I find or their mom finds, and they actually pick stuff out for me when they're at the store. So it's pretty cool. I'm glad that they're involved. I'm glad that they like it. I'm sure someday that'll change as they get older, especially being girls. But my son enjoys doing it. He's 13. He's doing some custom work too. We'll show that later on. But again, thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. Thanks to any new subscribers. And have a great day.